Okay, I'm just gonna record my gameplay and put it on YouTube, but if I find something interesting or if I do something interesting, you'll see. I'll leave my mic off, but enjoy the gameplay.
Mic off.
Ah, that's the spirit. Let's start with raw materials. Wood, stone, and rawhide. Gather what you can, and then get it all refined at one of our workshops. It's good, honest work. Yes, I wish I could go with
Mic on.
Gotta go gather like 40 stones, rawhide, some skin, well, from boars, and then some wood and stuff like that. Gonna be pretty AFK, but we'll see how it goes.
Mic off. Mic on.
This is the loudest thing ever. I do apologize.
Mic off. Mic on.
It's kind of like animal cruelty, but it'll be alright. I don't know where I grabbed that flint. Hold on. I don't want that. It's so wrong. So very wrong.
Mic off. Mic on.
That was a wolf. I wasn't expecting to ring up on that. I'm going to the cave, see what's in there. Oh, I thought it was a cave. This game is so weird with the lighting. It's so beautiful.
Mic off. Mic on.
You literally have to skin every animal you come by too. It's crazy.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, craft. Wait. Okay. Craft stone block. Stone. Okay. Go back to town. We'll throw this weapon off. Where's the weapon? Let me get rid of the weapon. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, have arrows. Put the... Okay, whatever. Alright, we'll go ahead and craft all that. We'll go to the stone cutting table. Put the weapon away. Got some stone blocks here. Got them all. Everything you do gets you XP, which is cool. Alright, back to the guy.
Mic off. Mic on.
I figured it out. It's X to sheave and unsheave.
Mic off.
Now then, we're starting to really stock up on some supplies here, aren't we? You can never have two. From now on, we'll be posting any supply requests to the town board. Visit the board, or just come talk to me. And if you want to take something on, go for it. Ah, see now, there's a true warrior. Building supplies are one thing, but steel and leather, blades and plate, that's the real deal. Yes, indeed, my friend. We should get Artificer Kotherin to fire up the forges straight away. Perfect, perfect. Sandris is one of the finest smiths in all Eternum. I'm sure the two of you will get along smashingly. Get those forges fired up! Talk to Sandris. He'll be milling about down there by the forge, if he's not already hard at work, I'm sure.
Mic on.
So instead of taking the side mission there, I went ahead and took the, I think it's a main mission here for this area. It lets me continue opening up this area freely. That's what I want the most.
Mic off.
Hello there. You must be this new hero Doty's been talking about. He cannot stop talking about you. And I mean that quite literally. At any rate, Miklos means well, to be sure. He's just... well, he's more of a talker than a doer. Which suits me just fine, however, as I am exactly the opposite. Oh, I do. I am also familiar with the constable's grandiose plans. I suspect he told you to come down and tell me to fire up the forge, did he? Yes, he says it quite frequently. Apparently oblivious to the fact that I always keep the fires lit. At any rate, what say we start simple? Try your hand at forging just an iron sword. I'll give you the ore.
Mic on.
I don't think that was the area.
Mic off.
Open the satchel of ore I gave you, smelt it, and then hammer out an iron sword. Simple enough, I think.
Mic on.
So NPCs can get, okay, that's pretty cool. That's fucking awesome. NPCs can give you crates so you can complete certain missions that they require. Okay. This is the crate from the last mission. It gave me a tier 4 armor case. Boots. Ooh, amazing. I can't take less gear score. Elemental and physical. Oh my gosh. Can I put these tools on?
Mic off. Mic on.
I can probably just eventually sell these tools and these hats and this hatch that I found too. But, alright, back to the game.
Mic off.
Open the satchel of ore I gave you, smelt it, and then hammer out an iron sword. Simple enough, I think.
Mic on.
There's some crazy weapons.
Mic off. Mic on.
I guess the higher you're standing, your weaponsmith. I don't know, that wasn't... Hold up. So that came out of common. Oh, okay, it is a common weapon. My gear score. Okay. So if I go to here, Fey Iron, stuff like that. What is this? Void Metal Gold. Okay. Just gonna throw that sword on. That's gonna be my best in slot right now. Bad unequipped, of course.
Alright, let's see your handiwork here.
Mic off.
Impressive. Quite impressive. Either you've done this before or you've got quite a knack for it.
Mic
Hope
on.
I'll see you around the forge often then. You're welcome to use it any time. Skills like yours shouldn't go to waste.
So I completed like 2 missions. It gave me 9, and then I completed like another. Yeah, I completed 2 missions before I started up the recording. So you're pretty much seeing the start from where everything should be.
Oh, before you go
Mic
wandering on,
off.
you should meet survivalist Carcetine. While dying isn't necessarily permanent on Eternum, it can be quite painful. She can offer insight on avoiding it. Oh, the kind that keep you from freezing or starving to death out in the wilds. Being alive and frozen solid is particularly unpleasant. Talk to Carcetine. It's rare that she's actually here.
Uh-oh. Here comes another tourist. I'm just about over everyone in this settlement expecting me to keep them safe. It's not my job. Look, I hate to be harsh, but survival is not always a given here. Whether outside or in, people do die, or worse. Become corrupted, lost. None of us get a free pass. With all this talk about corruption spreading, it sounds to me like being safe is a thing of the past. I mean,
Mic
what do you
on.
do if this settlement gets overrun by corrupted?
So corruption's like some form of magic that allows enemies to spawn when they're higher level enemies, and it's sort of like radiation.
Mic off.
And then you'll really be in the thick of it. I mean, maybe you got what it takes, maybe not. Fine, let's find out. How about you head out there, make camp, and do some hunting at some of the local wolf dens?
Mic on.
Figure out if I can find some arrows real quick.
Mic off.
I should hope I'll see you around the forge often then. You're welcome to use it any time. Like yours shouldn't go to waste.
For years, people doubted me, insulted me. But now, they look up to me.
Mic on.
This is someone's house. Fucking insane.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, so we're just gonna leave without finding arrows, because I don't know if I find arrows.
Mic off. Mic on.
Never mind. Ooh, but I don't think I'm gonna use my ingots for that. Oh, if I can, yeah, I'll find some of that out in the wild there. That might be a better bow too, so I have to find some cloth or something.
Mic off.
Glad tidings to you, friend. Lend me an ear, and I'll leave you alarmed.
Mic on.
I'm gonna go try putting it in the underground cave over here and see what happens.
Mic off. Mic on.
Never mind, that's not a cave.
Mic off. Mic on.
It bugged out because it was underground.
Mic off. Mic on.
That's that corruption shit that I was talking about. I don't want to get closer because I'll probably get poisoned or corruption or some sickness from it.
Mic off. Mic on.
I don't know what it was, but I took it.
Mic off. Mic on.
Need the feathers really bad.
Mic off. Mic on.
Guess I forgot to open that. That's gonna be... Okay.
Mic off. Mic
Be
on.
right back. Gotta head to the restaurant.
Mic off. Mic on.
I'm not gonna worry about gold. Got some arrows, some stuff like that. Let's see where we can go from there. The arrows is what I was looking for the most. I wanted a lot of fucking arrows. Shoot. Hold on. Isn't there a new bow that I was able to create? Maybe that's when I get a higher weaponsmith or something. Just trying to make a higher level bow there. I forgot what it was required. Shoot. It's alright. It's whatever. Because that other one would have 200 on it. I might go check that.
Mic off. Mic on.
So I need fiber to craft cloth. And after I get the fiber, I should be able to make a level 2 bow. Or that new bow.
Mic off. Mic on.
Sorry, my sensitivity was really low for a second there. I couldn't do schnit. Alright. Sorry, I kept the mic on just in case I was going to say something.
Mic off. Mic on.
So I stopped scanning them just to save a little bit more time, because usually they have a really fast spawn timer. Grab some of this. Saltpeter's always good. Supply cache here. Cool. Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. Look at that. There's gold. Right there. This is like the area to be in. There's an event by me. I don't want to be in it. Take that. I'm not keen on reading those yet. So these loot caches here, if you do a mission or something, they always respawn, so it don't really matter what's in them. Musket. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. That's what damage to my bow, obviously. You're not technically supposed to be able to do that. I was bleeding and I didn't even know it. Boss. I'm gonna be very strong. Yes. Strats work. Alright. Everything's gone. What's this? Lodestone. That's with the lot. So you can just find whatever in whatever area. Survival tip. Make camp in the wild. Set respawn point by face down the wolves. And then there's a cabin close. I gotta get out of here. All this craziness. I should do some mining and some wood cutting, but I'll probably do that here in a little bit. I'll probably go off stream to do that because that's gonna take hours. As you saw, it took just hours to cut down freaking everything else. Those are my XP rates inside the town.
Mic off.
Well, now, someone's strutting in here like they've proven something. I guess maybe. All right, I'll offer you one tip no one ever seems to remember. Your camp is your real home. Set it somewhere so that if you do die, you're not too far from camp. Well, I got plenty to share. Maybe when I trust you more. Meantime, Magistrate Koropati was looking for you. You should go see what she wants. Oh, and hey, watch your back out there.
Well, it seems you've been getting acquainted with some of the settlement's more colorful characters. I hope no one's gone so far as to be offensive. Of course, many around town find Overseer Doughty to be the most frustrating. I'm feeling a little impatient with him myself. Miklos has only been here a few years. He's still got that old world cavalier attitude about things. You seem more reasonable, however. Perhaps you could help me with something. If we mean to defend the settlement, we must acknowledge that the factions are our best bet. You should speak with the Marauders, the Covenant, and the Syndicate, and decide with whom you'd like to cast your lot. You think you are the stuff of Marauders? Do not underestimate us. Our path demands sacrifice. We are the strongest of the strong. Where others hesitate, we charge headfirst into the fray. A Marauder is rewarded not only in gold, but in the glory of each victory.
Mic on.
I'm not for sure which one to choose when I get to choose, but there's like Marauder, Syndicate, stuff like that. I don't know if I can check out other players. Yeah, so if I go H, no, I can't. Never mind.
Mic off.
So you seek an audience with yours truly? What subject do you fancy? Astrology, numerology, alchemy, or any of the other sciences for that matter? We are the only ones here who have the acuity to unravel the mysteries of this place. We will learn the secrets of Azoth and its power, and usher in a new era of prosperity for all. I have quite the thirst for a cold brew from Cormac's place. Don't let my sight fool you.
Glad to meet ya. What can I do for you? Aye, the spark is what gives you life. It's the mover within ye, the purpose, the beliefs that rise you from your bed every morn. The Covenant are the stewards of the spark,
and of the poor souls who wander in darkness.
Meet with each of the 3 factions and decide which you have the most trust in. I sympathize with your hesitation. The factions can sometimes be a headache here. But I cannot dispute the fact that they have become extremely influential, both here in Windsward and all over Eternum.
Mic on.
So this is where I get to choose my faction. I don't know if I want to be... So he's a marauder. All these other guys are like all the guys that have like sick gear and stuff like that. We're going to be a syndicate. Oh. Might be just a marauder. Because I'm going to be fucking up in front line. I'm going to have a spear. I don't know if they just like mispicked their faction or what. That's just where I'm gonna go.
Dare you believe yourself worthy of the Marauders?
Mic off.
Are you bold only of tongue, or can you support that with action? My initiation into the Marauders was the pivotal moment of my life.
Mic on.
Now, accept this challenge to
I'm a
complete
fisher
yours.
and a marauder. I got a reward for it.
My initiation into the Marauders was the pivotal
Mic
moment
off.
of my life. Now, accept this challenge to complete yours. Eternum is a land full of riches and rewards, awaiting those hardy enough to claim them. My initiation. Eternum is a land full of riches and rewards, awaiting
Mic
those
on.
hardy enough to
Sorry,
claim them.
I kept freaking hitting my
Cooper's
keyboard.
Ranch has been overrun by
off.
the Broke Barrel Withered, forcing families to resettle elsewhere. Not necessarily, but we should settle the score with the Broke Barrel and lay claim to their spoils. Your vengeance won't restore what those families have lost, but it will demonstrate your character.
Mic on.
So there's some things I saw. F11. Okay, so that's nothing. You. Oh, let's turn that off.
What are you waiting for? Go to Cooper's Ranch. We do not accept those without
Get away from me. I'm doing something. Okay. Yes.
Mic off.